Okay, today we're changing out the fuel filter on this 97 Suzuki Sidekick. We just got done changing out the spark plugs and we're moving on to the fuel filter. You can see I've got the vehicle up off the ground, I've got jack stands under it. Alright, we're just going to start by removing the fuel tank cap, and that's because I just released the pressure from the tank. Alright, so I'm in here on the passenger side, just behind the dash, or the glove box rather, and I'm going to remove the fuel pump relay, which is right up in here. I'm probably not going to be able to get it on camera because it's such a tight squeeze, but I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to start the vehicle and relieve the fuel line pressure. Okay, so I'm under the passenger side rear of the vehicle. This is the fuel filter, and you can see I've sprayed it down with PB Blaster. I've got a catch pan under here because I expect we are going to lose some gas. I've got a 17 millimeter box end here. Okay, so what I would typically do if I had room is give this a couple of gentle love taps. But what I'm going to try first, and I've shown this before in a couple of other videos, I'm sure people are familiar with it. Basically, you want to come in like this, wrap it around the box end portion of that, and it can tend to get squirrely on you, so it just went. So that went better than I thought it would, actually. And incidentally, if you're using a drop light, make sure you're not using an incandescent bulb when you're working with gas, because if you happen to hit the bulb, bad things can happen, right? Okay. So it looks like that one's going to come off here, and you want to save this bolt. Your filter should come with crush washers. All right, I'm going to let that drain out. I'm going to work on the other connection, which is on this other side here. All right, let's see if we can get this one to crack. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put a wrench on the end of this. And that one went easier than expected as well. So. Alright, unfortunately I don't have a warm fuzzy feeling about this. I believe this head's going to strip out. This is a 10 millimeter, and I don't think it's going to... I've hit it with PB Blaster, I've taken the wire brush to it a few times. I don't think it's going to come off cleanly, so I may have to break this, which isn't a big deal because I'll figure out another way to tighten down the clamp afterwards, the filter bracket rather. Okay, so you're going to want to get the old crush washers off the fittings as well as the bolts, because your filter should have come with new crush washers. And the other thing I like to do is take a piece of emery cloth and just kind of make sure that all the surfaces that need to be sealed are clean. Because these can be a pain to get to seal sometimes, especially when they're old and rusted like this one. Okay, on this filter, it's marked in, so obviously that's the tank side. You've got an inlet and an outlet. This side is in, so that's from the tank. This side goes towards your engine. I wanted to verify I had that correct. Okay, I'm just going to finger tighten it here. I'm actually going to get a strap before I actually tighten it all the way down. I've got a crush washer on the banjo bolt. I put it on the fitting, and then I put the other washer on like this. Okay, so you can see I ended up using some wire to tighten the clamp that I rigged up. This is just temporary. That copper wire, that's 12 gauge wire, plus the clamp and the rubber, it's in there pretty good. You can also see that there are no leaks, which is a plus. So hopefully this video has been helpful. It just goes to show you that sometimes things go wrong, but there are no showstoppers. Just use innovation and figure out a way around it. So leave questions and comments below, and if you're attacking your fuel filter, good luck, and hopefully your bracket turns out better than mine. Thanks for watching.